Hey guys, how y'all doing? I just came at you today to show you how I do my invisible part. I already started it, so I think this is the best time to show you how I do it. I'll show you which hair I'm using. The top, which is this hair right here, sorry, is Duby hair. And the hair at the bottom is Freetress Equal Claire. 18 inches, color number 1. So let me show you. Sorry, I feel like going on here. Um, oh, I'm sorry, baby. This is how the hair looks in the back. It's a very nice curl pattern, which I told you guys it favors romance curl, which is the hairstyle I just did the last time. So I have the hair pinned back, so stay out of my face. This is the side I already did. Which came out nicely. And I started on this side, but I said, let me stop because I got to show my peoples, my YouTube peoples, how I do it. Now, I know some people parts look really wide. You know what? My first quick weave that I did, when one side was long and the other one was short, my part was really wide too. And I was like, oh, I don't like the way that looks. So I decided to just bring it in closer. So I measure from where I want my how thin I want my part to be, which that is how thin I want it. So you bring it in as close as you want. So you're on your scalp a little bit, you're in the line a little bit, not much. But don't worry about it. I mean, I'm not gonna say don't worry about it, but I gelled my hair down really well. And when I take my quick weave out, this is what I use to take it out. And I don't rush to take mine out. I sit there and I let this stuff sit in and I work it out as long as it takes me, which it doesn't take that long. This stuff is really good. Salon Pro 30-second hair remover. So I really put it on my scalp and I work it and I let it sit and I get it off my scalp. So I don't worry about doing the quick weave. I mean, the invisible part where there's going to be a little bit of glue on my scalp. So anyway, you measure from right on top of your previous one, right on top of it at an angle. So the part by your scalp is going up and the other side is coming down at an angle. And you're laying it, being that the tracks are split already, you lay them right on top of each other. You measure it to where you need to cut. Now, make sure there's no strings or any flyaways at the edge, the part that's going to be near the invisible part. And you glue it. Not a lot of glue. Just enough for it to stick, because you don't want the glue to spill out onto your part and make it look sloppy. That's how much glue I put on it. So then you come right above your line, I mean the previous one, right in the line, like so. You place it down at an angle. And that is how it should look. I'll keep going and show you guys some more. Measure it right above the previous one you just did. I usually go right to the line. This line right here, I usually come right over it, like right there. Glue it. Not a lot of glue, people. Just enough for it to stick. You lay it right where you want it to go. You start at your part first, and then you bring it over at a slant. And that is how I do it. I'll keep going and show you guys some more. But you see, that way it doesn't look that wide. Measure from your scalp, from your invisible part to the line. From your part to the line. And we're doing the invisible part, excuse the puppies, the dogs rather, because that does not sound like a puppy barking. Take your time and do it. And make sure you're measuring right. Don't rush and do your invisible part. You want to make sure it looks neat. The back of my head, yeah, I rushed and slapped that and you know. But the invisible part, I usually take my time and do it. That way, it looks as nice as possible. Glue it. Not a lot of glue. And you come right above the one you just did. Start at your part. Press it down at an angle. And that is how I do my invisible part. And you just keep going up until you get to your closure, which my closure will be around here. And I'll do the closure where you glue it and you roll it up and you make your own closure. That's what I'm going to do. And that, you guys, is how I do my invisible part. If you have any questions, any requests, anything, hit me up. Once again, Freetress Equal. I love this here for the money that it costs for it to be only $9.99. It's really nice. And it does start to tangle a little bit. The hair that I had in last time, I had it in for about 2 weeks, and like a week into it, it started to tangle in the back, but it untangles really easy. You get your paddle brush and you just work it out from the bottom. You start at the bottom and the curls stay. So I bought this hair with my own money. No one's telling me to say this. I don't know why I gotta say that, but I love Freetress Equal hair, and I would definitely continue to use it after this style. So I already did the romance curl, and this is clear. I'm not sure which one I'm going to try next, but you know, I will definitely come to you guys and show you whichever one. But my next hairstyle, I think I'm going to do something straight. I don't rock the curls for a minute, but I don't know. We'll see, being that it's the summer. But till next time, take care, you guys.